Have you ever wondered why the letters on your screen look the way they do? Let's take a journey to the dawn of letterforms, to the time when all humans had were pens and papyrus. Picture ancient civilizations where the birth of writing began. Scribes, the artists of their era, meticulously crafted each letter by hand, each stroke a testament to their skill and patience. Imagine the painstaking effort it took to inscribe these letterforms, the hours spent perfecting every curve and line. The birth of calligraphy brought about an appreciation for the aesthetics of handwritten scripts, transforming mere symbols into art. It was more than just writing, it was a craft, an art form that held both function and beauty. These letterforms have evolved over time, yet their essence remains etched in our modern scripts. So, the next time you pen down a note, remember the scribes who spent hours perfecting their craft. What if you had to copy an entire book by hand? Sounds daunting, doesn't it? Yet this was the norm until the 15th century, when Johannes Gutenberg revolutionized the process with his invention, the printing press. This groundbreaking machine, with its movable metal type, was a game changer. It was a leap from the painstaking process of manual transcription to mass production of texts. Gutenberg's press didn't just speed up printing, it also brought about the creation of the first typefaces. These were designed to mimic the most popular handwriting styles of the time, providing a sense of familiarity while offering improved readability and consistency. This, in essence, was the birth of fonts as we know them today. The standardization of letterforms allowed for a new level of precision and uniformity in written communication. It was a shift that changed the course of history, influencing everything from education to religion, politics to art. And just like that, the world of writing was forever changed. From the pages of a book to the screens of our devices, fonts have come a long way. As we transitioned from the physical to the digital world, typography was no exception. With the advent of computers, the art of type took a dramatic shift, paving the way for what we now know as modern fonts. Let's take a detour into the mid-20th century, where a surge in newspaper printing led to the creation of Times New Roman. Designed by Stanley Morrison and Victor Lardent, it was built with a mission to maximize efficiency and readability in the tight columns of the London Times. Its compact, yet clear design made it a hit, not only in the newspaper world but also in the digital realm. Fast forward to the late 50s, and we find ourselves in the birthplace of Helvetica, Switzerland. Max Miedinger and Eduard Hoffmann set out to create a font that captured the spirit of the modern age. They crafted Helvetica, a font so versatile and so universally appealing that it quickly became the go-to choice for corporate branding. Today, you'll find it gracing everything from subway signage to your tax forms. Then there's Arial, a font designed for IBM in the early 80s. With its clean lines and balanced proportions, Arial was designed to be highly legible on the low-resolution screens of the time. It's no wonder that it remains a favorite in the digital world, from websites to email and beyond. Digital technology has not only facilitated the use of these fonts, but also sparked a revolution in font design. The number of fonts available today is staggering, each with its unique personality and purpose. From whimsical handwritten fonts to sleek and modern sans-serifs, there's a font for every mood and message. In a world full of fonts, choosing the right one can truly make a difference. So, the next time you type out that email or design that presentation, remember, your choice of font is more than just an aesthetic decision, it's a powerful tool of communication. Ever thought how a simple change of font can alter the mood of a message? It's not just about the words, but the style in which they're presented that can sway perception. Fonts, believe it or not, have a psychological impact. They're silent influencers, subtly setting the tone and mood of a communication piece. Take, for instance, the stern and serious Times New Roman. It's like the stern professor of the font family, often used in formal documents. Now contrast this with the casual, friendly Comic Sans. That's more like your laid-back buddy. It's clear how one's choice of font can add a layer of meaning, isn't it? In the digital age, we're not just writers, but designers of our communication. We wield the power to influence how our message is received. From the gravitas of official documents to the breezy informality of social media posts, fonts play a crucial role. So remember, the font you choose might just say more about you than the words you type.